We're here with NSU Associate Head Track Coach Adam Pennington. Coach, National Championships coming up in the first week of June. You've got one pole vaulter, Reagan Darbonne, that's going to jump. Reagan, a sophomore, had a big jump in her last jump at the NCAA East Regionals to make it to the National Championships. What are some of your thoughts about her making it to this part of the season?
Well, I think a lot of people, and probably even including myself at times, thought it was something unexpected, something that we didn't know that would happen or not. But at the same time, I spoke with Coach Mike at the beginning of the year, and I told him if she listens and does what I think she can do, then I definitely think she could be at the National Championships coming the end of the year. After what I've seen her do in the fall and then continue to do in the spring, she had some ups and downs, but she continued to keep breaking the record, and her own school record. And to go from 12 foot last year to jumping, I think she'll jump over 14 feet if she hits everything right at the National Championships. It's just been huge for her. It's gave her a lot of momentum, a lot of confidence, and she's continued to grow. I think that's the biggest thing, she's just, her maturity level has just risen, and I think she's taken on a role that she knows what she can do now. She's continued to do it, but it's been fun, mainly just because, I've had the opportunity of coaching Reagan since her going into her 8th grade of her summer, last year of middle school, and going into high school, and then kind of venturing away when I came here, and then she continued to follow. It's just been a fun journey and process to continue to be able to coach her and watch her grow as an athlete.
You mentioned Reagan set and broke the school record multiple times. You mentioned increase in maturity as a sophomore. How did she kind of take that final jump to get her from a good Southern Conference jumper to now she's competing for a national championship?
I'm gonna honestly say Reagan's biggest impact this year has been Anne-Marie Broussard. Last year she was the only vaulter. She didn't have a whole lot of push. It's kind of just me and her out there. And when Annie came in this year, Annie's a little fireball. She went at it from the beginning. She was giving Reagan a push every day and competing pretty hard against her. And when you have that type of competitor to practice with every day, it's only going to make you better and continue to make you grow as a person. But I give a lot of credit to Anne-Marie Broussard.
NSU has been known for its sprints for the past couple of years, and you had a relay team that was just an eyelash away from making the Nationals themselves. So what does it say about the NSU track and field program as a whole to have two field events, Jasmine Steele, the jumper, also going, to have two field eventers going to national championships as well?
Huge. Coach Hines did a huge job with Jasmine. She's continued to grow over the years, and it's kind of funny. We joked about it. Neither one of these girls have ever won a conference title. And here they are, the only two last standing, and that's pretty special. But that again shows you how, strong our conference is. And at the end of the day, and me and Coach Stewart have both talked about this, we'd both much rather our kids be at the national championships than win an individual conference title, because if they're going to beat us at conference, they're going to usually be pretty good, So I think that's helped them out and helped them become much better as athletes competing against that type of competition at the conference level.
National championships in Austin, Texas. Anne-Marie was in Austin, but she was at Texas State. She didn't jump in that facility at the Texas Relays that's going to host the national championships. I guess she jumps in new facilities all the time. What's going to be key to kind of get her in her groove when she gets there?
Right now, her confidence is just way up, and that's something that I can't take from her, and that's why I'll continue just to keep these practices short, quick, and just kind of touch up on a few things. Continue to let her ride that wave. I think once she gets there, I don't think anything's really going to stop her from what she can do. We'll get in there on Tuesday to get a practice in, and hopefully she just gets a chance to fill out the facility and the runway and everything, and get that mental aspect, going in her head. And I think, though, overall, I think she's ready to go, and in her head that she doesn't believe that 16 girls can beat her. She wants to become an All-American. That's her goal, and that's what we'll shoot for.
Coach, thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Christy?